contact.
Yay! They can't see
Welcome,
it,
everybody.
we got a countdown.
We sort of did it right. I don't know.
Probably not. Probably not. So, um, but yeah, dude. So I got some breaking news,
Okay, breaking news. Hit me.
but I feel like I need to be careful what I say because we're not like a journalist, and I could probably get sued for liability, right? Or what's that called if you talk about people and it might not be true?
Liable.
Yeah. So anyway, have you seen the news? It was on Fox 40. I just got on KCRA. I can't find it, but there was um, a young man was detained at St. Mary's Church today. Have
Okay.
you
No,
heard
I have
about
not
any
heard
of
anything
that?
about this. I've
Fucking
not heard
weird.
anything about this.
So I got a group chat with some local dads around the area, right?
Okay.
Starts going off. There's 15 cop cars in my neighborhood, right?
Oh my
Literally
God.
up the street, like across from where we kind of diagonal from our court where we used to live. So,
Mm-hmm.
so the phone's blowing up. Everybody's like, "Whose house is it?" We figure out whose house it is. They've always gave us a creepy vibe anyway. So this is where I'm like, I gotta be, because here's why. So there was a lot of police activity there. Um, so we know that story, and then also what happens is there's Fox 40 now comes out with this report, and off-duty police SAC PD detective maybe was at St. Mary's Church during mass, and it's the one I think it's the one over here like on 58th and 13th and 58 or something like that. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Okay. I don't know where it is, but
Anyway,
whatever.
over here near me, like
Right.
near East what's that? East Portal Park. You know that one?
No.
Oh, you suck. Anyway, so there's a church over there, and there was an off-duty detective, and he noticed the young man was acting funny. So he went up, talked to him. He had a gun on him, loaded gun. He took him, whatever he did, disarmed him, called everybody. They found a backpack in his car with more ammo. Apparently, a letter basically talking about how he's not coming home. Um, and so there's this story over here. And then we had a bunch of police activity in my neighborhood, and people started putting one and one together. So apparently, it's the guy's son who lives up the street.
Oh,
And
dang.
his sister goes to that school. I think it's like a K to 12 or K to 8
Mm-hmm.
over there. His sister goes to that school and was there. And so, but like I'm saying, nobody's actually come out, and there's been no police saying it's that house, it's those people. But
Right.
I can tell you from my interaction and other neighbors' interactions with him, our grandchildren aren't allowed to go down there and play.
Right.
I don't know too many kids that are allowed to go down there and play.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, I don't like I said, I don't
That's
have all the
fucking
information,
crazy.
but yeah, it's like even a few
So it was
people
just like,
say we feel protected sometimes up here where I live.
right.
Scott knows where I live. It's a pretty nice neighborhood here in East Sac, and
It's in the
we
middle of
don't.
a labyrinth.
Yeah, we don't see police cars. We don't.
Yeah.
So to have that many police cars down here for somebody in the neighborhood, that was, of course, talking to town, Facebook, and all
That is
that
so
stuff. So,
crazy. And so
and
it was
it,
just like dumb luck that the police stopped him.
yeah, apparently, yep.
Wow.
And then like reports are
That's
starting to come
crazy.
out from parents that I guess they've been hiring off-duty police officers to attend some masses because of all the crap that's been going on lately.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I didn't know Catholic churches were getting shot up. I thought it was just Baptist, Protestant, and Jewish.
I mean, it's everything. Go
Oh,
America.
I thought
We shoot
Catholics
up
was
anything.
behind all this crap.
No,
No, I can't
definitely
stand.
not.
I can't stand the Catholic religion. Talk about dirty. Jesus Christ.
I can't stand it. All religions are dirty.
Yeah, every one of
They're
them.
all bad.
But you're always praising the Jesus.
It's a phrase.
I know. Praise baby Jesus. Jesus in
Praise
the
baby
house.
Jesus.
Jesus. So
That's right.
yeah, so that's what I had to start out with. Like kind of crazy, huh? So
That's crazy.
hopefully I'll find out some more the next couple of days. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Weird.
Yeah, definitely weird.
It's always the quiet neighborhoods. You think you're safe.
Yeah. Imagine
And
that.
then there's a serial killer next door.
Imagine that, a white family. Ah!
No way. It's never a white family. It's never a white person.
And I'm pretty sure. So he's got army stickers. So he's an army. The dad's an army vet.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So he has an arsenal in his house.
Well, whatever California allows, unless it's, and maybe that's why. Because no, dude, they said CSI was there. Like they had the whole place. So I'm assuming they found more weapons inside. Most people don't have one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have just one gun.
Right. And that kid seemed like he was pretty well stocked up, so he got it from somewhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they get it from their parents.
Yeah. Bought legally, So, yeah, crazy. Hopefully I'll find out some more tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like if it happened now, I'd be running down there while we were alive. Do a live report.
Grumpy reporting live from the corner of my cul-de-sac.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had. You know about that one time when we had another large police presence in our neighborhood? Somebody had ran from the cops on the other side of the train tracks and then drove their car up on the tracks and then ran into our neighborhood. Did I ever tell you that story?
Oh my God! Yeah, I remember you telling me that story.
So
people are crazy.
So real quick, I came home. Police were here. I went to go get my dog Penny. Penny was in the neighbor's house chasing their chickens, and then I chased Penny out. Penny ran and jumped in a cop car with a cop, and thank God the cop didn't shoot her.
Oh my God!
He was just sitting there, and this dog comes running at him. And Penny kind of looks like a Doberman from the distance. He's all black with some brown.
Little bit.
So
yeah,
you just never know. So but yeah. Speaking of
whatever,
which,
the cop probably just petted her.
Oh, she jumped his lap and got in the floorboard of the passenger seat. Penny, come here. Let's see if I can get her.
I've had Nala jump into the UPS truck before.
You're lucky she as far as she went. Didn't take off.
No, I've had her go into the street before, and she's impossible to get back because she's trying to play keep away.
Yeah. Come here. See if I can find me. Come here.
Penny. Hi, Penny.
Everybody.
Oh, there's Penny.
There's Penny. Penny, we're looking in the camera.
Hi, Penny.
Right. She got no clue.
Do you remember me? Nala, come here.
She got no clue. She
come here.
Like it.
Come here. Wait, hold on a second.
She can't hear. Remember, she can't hear any of this.
I know, she can't hear. Nala, come here.
Oh. Our dogs are saying hi.
Look, Nala. Can you see Penny?
It's a doggy friend day.
Oh, nope. Oh, Nala's done.
Yeah. Bye,
my dog's not as calm as yours.
I'll pay later.
Hey, you can go back to staring out the window, Nala, and guarding the house and yelling at people to walk by.
If Nala could hear me, Nala would start barking.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Well, that's funny. So what you got? What are we doing?
What are we doing? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go straight into a story of what is making me grumpy.
Shit. You know what? I actually made a list, and that's number one. What made me grumpy?
And I've already told you this story, but so what was it? Sunday night. We're in bed and we're watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms, right? And we're watching it, and I'm just like, I smell cat pee. There is cat pee somewhere, and I can't find it. I'm like, and I don't smell it all the time. Every now and then I just get a whiff of it. I'm like, there's fucking cat pee somewhere. And I'm so mad because my cat has peed in the bed before. So eventually, after we finished watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms, yeah. So after we finished watching the show, which is awesome, everyone should watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I just go crazy, and I'm like, I'm gonna find this fucking cat pee, and turns out that she had peed like in between my pillows because I had like two pillows, and she peed like in between them. So it was basically under the pillows is where all the pee was, and it's like it's nighttime already. I don't have time to wash all the sheets before I go to bed, unless I want to go to bed like at 2 in the morning or something. And I'm just like, fuck this cat. I'm so mad. So I just like, fuck this shit. And I go downstairs. I'm like, I'm going to deal with this tomorrow because we had Monday off. So, yeah, slept on the couch. Luckily, we have a new couch, and it's actually pretty comfy to sleep on. I'm going to say, like, it wasn't a horrible night,
Yeah.
but slept on the couch. And since it was a Monday, my alarm still went off at 5:30 in the morning because it's
Oh
Monday, even
shit.
though I have
Yep.
the day
Yep.
off. So I was awake and then annoying my husband because I was just moving around like a crack addict, getting sheets off the bed, and I threw away all my pillows. I went to go, so I didn't do anything with the bedding or the pillows or anything the night before. But trash day was actually the next morning. But I was awake early enough. I'm like, you know what? I can still take all these pillows and throw them in my trash can and get rid of all the pee pillows right now.
Oh.
So I gather up all the pee pillows and I go outside to throw it in the trash can, and my trash can has been stolen. Now,
I forgot about the last part.
this is not exactly an unusual occurrence in my house. My trash can has been stolen many times over the 20 years we have lived here. Because we live next to the levee. Trash cans are the new shopping cart for homeless people. But I do admit it's a bit weird when they steal a full trash can. Like, where does my trash go? If they want it to carry things, it's full of trash. Where did they put my trash? I don't know. But anyway, so they stole my trash can. I'm holding these, a garbage bag full of pee pillows. But luckily, because of the last time they stole my trash can, I ordered a new one. And 5 days after my trash can was stolen, it was returned with a note that said, "Sorry, I needed to borrow your trash can."
Are
So I
you
had an extra
serious?
trash can. So I just threw them in the extra trash can, put it to the curb. My pee pillows are gone.
Oh my
So
god.
happy ending of stolen trash cans. Now, instead of having two trash cans, I have one, just like I'm supposed to.
That's crazy. I totally forgot about the last part.
So that was
Holy.
that was lame. But anyway, everything is all washed now. Luckily, I have a waterproof mattress pad. But because she peed on my pillows, which is like right at the edge of the mattress, the waterproofness, the way they make them, it doesn't round the mattress right. It's literally just the top.
You
So it
know
can
what you
still
need to
get
do.
to murder my cats.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but you got to get rid of that. I'm sorry. After this long, I mean, are they old? But they always do it just to you, never to
No,
Rocky.
they do it to me. They do it to me.
That's why them gotta go. When's Rocky going out of town next?
I don't know what her deal is. And she's not sick because I've taken her to the vet.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry.
I don't know why
If Penny starts peeing on my bed,
she was mad at something. I don't know what it was, but hopefully she's not mad anymore.
when Penny gets mad at us, we come home to stuff ripped up. So we came home to it was Friday night. No, before that. Anyway, Julie and I had gone. Oh yeah, Julie and I had gone out Friday night. We come home, and Penny had gone into guest bedroom and grabbed a box of tissues. Does she rip it up in there? No, 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 no. She has to bring it out to the family room to be right in front of us. And so when we walk home, it's in there. She ripped up the whole box, all the tissues. Then Saturday, we got up, went to the grandkids' basketball game. We come home. Julie had thrown her creamer box away after using the last bit. We come home. Penny had gotten that out of the recycling bin and ripped it all over the floor in the living room, in the family room.
Yeah, Nala will go through trash if you have an open trash can. So we don't have open trash cans in the house
Yeah.
anymore. But
But
the
Penny
one thing
doesn't.
Nala loves to do, if we leave napkins around, Nala likes to, she eats them, actually.
Mm.
So there's not much of a mess left over. But then she's like pooping paper and it gets stuck and you got to just like yank it out of her sometimes. TMI, grotesqueness people, by the way. These are
You know
the
what?
joys of owning a dog.
Be happy you don't have a female on that time of the month in your house. Now that's gross.
Oh, yeah, no,
To
she's
come
fixed, of
home.
course.
No, I'm talking about you have a. No, I'm sorry. Let me back up. I did not say that right. Be happy you don't have a woman or a girl in your house, a female human, because of their periods. And you come home and your dog had gotten something out of the trash can in the bathroom. It's absolutely disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It's there's nothing. as a father to prepare you that when you find it and it's your daughter's.
Oh,
No, it doesn't
yeah,
prepare you for that. No, nope,
yeah.
nope.
Nala, you would do that, but we don't have that in the house. So
We
I'm
don't
looking at
anymore.
you.
We don't anymore. Menopause.
Yay for being old.
Yeah, right. Dude, but I totally forgot about the trash can being stolen.
Oh my God. And that's just like normal stuff. I mean, you remember, oh no, you probably don't remember because this is before you like moved to Sacramento. But one time someone burned my trash can down. Did I ever
They
tell you
just
that story?
no.
Someone, and they used accelerant because there was literally nothing left of my trash can but like a little square on the ground.
Holy
Like
crap.
they literally burned it to the ground. So they must have
Oh,
used gasoline because there's no way just normal trash destroyed a trash can that well.
unless you had some vodka in there or something.
That's no. So that was an
That's
interesting. That was
great.
an interesting one.
You had to
I
call
had
the
to call the
cops,
trash
right?
company. I need a new trash can because someone burned my trash can to the ground.
So you didn't call the cops? You just called the trash company?
No, I called the cops. But
Oh,
I mean, what are they going to
no,
do?
that's
They're just like, cool, yeah,
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, West Sac. Never mind.
I mean, they're not like they're ever going to find the person. Like, how would they ever find someone like that? They're not going.
Yeah,
The only
that's
reason you call the cops is just so there's statistics recorded of like stuff
yeah.
happening
The
in your
crime in
neighborhood,
your
right? I
neighborhood.
mean,
Yeah.
they don't actually do anything because there's nothing they can do.
Well,
There's
actually,
no evidence. There's no
surprised they didn't
leads.
tell you to call the fire department. It's a fire
Well, my neighbors did call the fire department.
to put it out when they saw it or something.
I mean, I don't know. They must not have got to it fast enough because there was nothing left.
Yeah. was
There's still
was
like
it in this
a little
place?
outline in the asphalt out there.
So it's the place you're in now.
Yeah, we've lived here for over 20 years.
Oh well, yeah, that's true. Before then, we just burned our own trash in West Sac, right?
Yeah, right. You just throw it
Yeah.
in the street and set it on fire.
Hillbillies. That's Philadelphia. You ever been to Philly?
We just throw it over the levee. That's what you do.
Dude, have you ever been to Philly and seen their trash?
No,
So there's like not one trash company in Philly like you have here. So you can
right?
have 10 different freaking companies picking up trash. And people just throw their shit over. Like literally, we were at our friend's house and we watched somebody throw their trash bag over the balcony onto the street.
And the trash company just like takes it up off the ground. They don't have like
Ah,
actual
it's
trash
the
cans.
weirdest thing. You'll see trash piled up in the middle of the road. Well, they go on. A lot of them going stop picking up stuff too. Like they'll stop going in some of the poorer neighborhoods. So you see a
Oh,
lot of
because they don't
trash
want
built
to
up
die.
there. Yeah, I didn't say that. You did.
Ah,
Um. So, but yeah, it's their trash situation out there's weird.
that's weird. No, we're super high tech.
Yeah.
They don't even have to exit the trash can, the mobile. They just have the little arm that goes out.
You know what? My buddy Dustin, he knows recycling. He actually wrote a master's thesis on. He wrote the recycling program for George Mason University in Virginia. Um, he was doing his master's, and he actually wrote the program for him. And he was an intern over there, and the boss, whatever they call him, actually retired. So Dustin applied for it, and most of their questions were on their new policy. Dustin goes, "Yeah, I wrote it." So Dustin knows a lot about recycling, and like he talks about how city and our recyclings are all it's a waste of time because nothing gets separated. You
Because they
can't
don't
put
recycle it.
yeah, well, you can't put green glass in with clear glass. You
Right.
can't. So who's separating it? Nobody is.
No one. Therefore, they
Right.
don't do anything.
Right. So recycling programs in cities
It's all
are
psychological.
now if you
Nothing's being
actually take it to
recycled.
a
It's all
recycling
psychological.
company, right? But if you take
Then
it
it
to a
will get
recycling
recycled.
company, right? But the city programs, all that crap, I just
No,
throw
they don't
every
do shit.
nope. So
Back in the
waste
old
of
days,
money.
they shipped it all to like China or India, but now that's too expensive too. So now they just don't do anything. It just goes. They don't recycle it.
You know, right
And
back
most
in
of the
the day.
stuff most of the stuff is not actually recyclable. It's got those little 3 arrows, right? But
Mm-hmm.
most companies co-opted that symbol and they make it just a little bit different than the actual recycling arrows. They're not recycling arrows. They say what kind of type of plastic it is.
Yeah.
So you think, oh, this bottle's recyclable. But it's not. It's all fake. That's why, the new compost shit that they do now, I seriously wonder if anything actually gets composted. I don't believe it.
Well,
I don't trust it.
They're not composting because I'm throwing it in my trash. I'm throwing it in my leaves. It's going with my
that's
waste
where it's
management.
supposed to go, is in the green waste. I don't even have a green waste container because I don't have a yard. But does it actually go in a big compost pile or does it still just go in the landfill? I don't believe that it goes into some big compost pile. I don't believe it.
Well, I mean, even if they put that stuff in the landfill, that's still good though, because it's helping.
It's still eventually going to get broken down in the landfill, yes.
But the dirt helps because it keeps the smell down, it keeps some of that stuff down.
But I'm just saying that it didn't need to be separated because I doubt that it actually goes somewhere different.
No, I'm with you. I 100% agree with you.
It's like recycling. It's designed to make the people feel better, but they don't actually do it.
Yeah. And I remember I used to think, man, I'm not paying a city to recycle all my cans and bottles, right? So I keep them. I crush all my cans. Then I go down to a recycling place to turn it in, and I get all freaking nasty from all the shit that was in the bottles and the cans. And then we get, here's your $3. Fuck you. I'm not doing that again.
That's another thing, like specifically from where I live, because I'm so close to the levee, and levee is where all the homeless people are. Mm-hmm. Like nothing makes it into the recycling truck because everything has been scavenged. Everything that's recyclable has been scavenged out of your recycle bin way before the recycle truck comes. The only thing that gets left in there that is like cardboard.
See, that's one of the neat things about where I live. I don't have anybody getting in my trash.
See, well, which is kind of funny because you live near a levee.
Yeah, but we got homes and backyards between me and that levee.
Oh, that is true. So they'd have to go through homes, so they probably don't.
Yeah. See, that's one of the unique places about River Park. Yeah, I mean, it's Glen Hall. You can get in and out from Glen Hall on the levee, so go into the park. You can come in on, what's that? Sandberg near that church and the Masonic Temple out of Sac State, whatever that street is. And then up by the temple.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 ways.
I got something. This is the opposite of grumpiness. Okay. So for those that don't know, I'm on the board of the Tower Bridge Battalion, which is a supporters group for the Sac Republic FC football club, soccer club here in Sacramento, right? So anyway, we had a meeting with the front office yesterday. We always have a meeting before the start of the year to kind of go over like how did the last year go? What
is this an exclusive?
Yes, this is an exclusive.
Oh,
this is an exclusive, but it's probably not something that anyone's going to care about.
Board member.
Directly from a TVB board member. Anyway, so every year I've gone into this meeting, and even though I know no one listens to me, I always tell them, you need to dump Jessup University as a sponsor because they're a homophobic pieces of shit. Get rid of them. And guess what? They are not a sponsor anymore.
Are you serious?
And even though that my bitching probably had absolutely nothing to do with it, I am claiming victory. This is my victory on this one.
Wow.
So they are no longer a sponsor.
That's huge because they were like a main sponsor. I mean, they weren't like a kit sponsor, but
they weren't a kit sponsor, but they were
on the TV. They were on the banners. They're on the board.
Yeah, they had like Jessup University, like corner kicks and stuff. Yeah. But they're gone now.
Jessup University corner kick.
I don't know. Corner kicks are sponsored by companies now. That's, Jiffy Lube. This corner kick is brought to you by Jiffy Lube.
Wait. So I'm curious. So sponsorship's supposed to help generate stuff, right?
Money.
Income.
Yeah.
So so does Sac Republic give that money back since they miss all of their corner kicks?
It does. I don't think it matters if they miss it or not. It's still sponsored by someone.
You guys missed again. Give me my money back.
They're getting what they paid for because on the TV stream it says this corner kick sponsored by.
That's funny.
Still advertising.
So I have a question now.
Yes.
I know somebody. I haven't talked to him in a while. My fault.
Uh-huh.
He left us for that one
He's coming back.
reason. Is he?
He's coming back. He's coming back this season. He's coming
Yay!
back.
Nick's the man's coming back.
He's coming back. So yeah, we'll see him. I don't know if he's coming. Are you going to the game this Saturday?
There's a game Saturday.
There's a preseason game this Saturday against the Earthquakes 2. So you're really paying attention to life, obviously.
I subscribe to their calendar. I don't have it.
So do I, but it's not on the calendar. The preseason game is not on the calendar.
That's why I didn't know. I don't
Yeah,
get
but
any
there
News
is-
of
but-
Republic. I blocked them.
Oh, well, okay, then that's your fault if you block their emails, then if you don't know things.
What do you mean?
But
You
TV
guys didn't send out an email.
No, we haven't yet. I'm going to send out an email probably today, actually.
So it's your fault I didn't know.
It's not my fault. But today we'll send out the link that it's got like the discounted ticket price for members and everything, all that good stuff.
We'll see how I feel Saturday.
Are you gonna ride this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm in the same boat.
That's why I asked you who gets the RSVPs. Because I RSVP. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can log in and look, but I can only do it on one computer, and
Yeah.
so I don't normally look at it. It's
So,
not on
yeah.
my phone.
Yeah, once remember we talked about the route. Once I found out what route it was, and it's 40 something miles, but it's
is
a flat,
100% flat. It is
Flat.
flat.
and let's just hope the winds are in our favor in that flat area.
I mean, I'm not going to try to jinx it, but most of the time when you're going between Woodland and Davis on that stretch, it almost always is a tailwind on this ride.
Yeah.
But then having said that, it's going to be like a 20-mile-per-hour headwind.
Wait, we're going to Woodland?
Yeah, we start in West Sac, then we go to Woodland, and then we go to Davis, and then we come back to West Sac. It's a giant loop.
I must be we do another loop that's south though, right?
Oh, you mean like going to like the sugar mill or something?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know which one you're thinking of, but this one is West Sac, Woodland, Davis, West Sac.
Okay.
Yes, and we have a stop at Woodland at the Starbucks at that one's at like mile 20.
I don't know if
So
I've
at the
done
halfway
this
point.
one.
Have you never done this?
I had to.
You- It is 100% flat. I actually need to check the status of the road because it goes through the causeway. So
Oh.
it's usually open, but this year has been a year, so I don't know. I haven't driven over the causeway in a while, so I don't know if it's flooded at the moment. Anyway, I'm not going to look while we're on the podcast. But
That's a good idea. The ride I'm thinking of, we didn't go through the causeway.
yeah, then I don't know what you're thinking of.
I don't know what I'm thinking of either. But I'll download it, put it on my Garmin.
Exactly. It's flat. It is a flat ride.
Yeah, so I know
That's what
I've done
matters.
it.
Flatness. Because I bonked on this last Saturday's ride. I went way too hard on the uphill part, and then I felt okay at the flower farm, and then we started going back home, which is mainly downhill, but there's a few uphills. But I eventually hit like a little uphill, and I'm like, can't. Done. No more.
I thought you were sweeping.
I wasn't sweeping. I specifically told the other TRLs that I am not sweeping on this ride because the ride before I was sweeping behind some like noobs, and not just noobs, but like noobs. And so I ended up, out of a 45-mile ride, I ended up only riding like 15 miles. So I said, this time I want to actually do the ride. So I made it, but even though I ended up in the last place anyway in the end, and then I got swept. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So I need to talk about my favorite Armenian, Ani.
Ooh,
Armeni.
okay.
On it. So she had a birthday a couple weeks ago. Julia and I went. Shogun Sushi and Carmichael. Great rolls. They were really fresh. She had, oh, they brought out like 10, there was a lot of us, and there was like 10 boats, these gigantic boats. I can't go sideways. Just full of any type of sushi you wanted, whether it's raw. We had some nigiri and stuff like that up here. You had some. Oh man, it was so good. But it was a really fun night, though. I got to spend. Julie and I ended up sitting next to Ani's dad in her, as she calls her, bonus mom. Um, and he's got a great story, man. Kudos, dude. He was a Russian boxing coach in the Russian army.
Oh, damn.
So you can imagine if he was teaching the Russians how to box. Damn. um, but just great story of how him and his family came over. His family came over first, and he had to wait. Great. It was great spending time and got to meet him. It was just we were actually saving seats for. Because you know how it goes. It ended up being us all from work down here, and it was all Ani's friends down there, family, right? So, like
Right.
always. Well, so Julie and I sat down, and we were saving 2 seats for 2 people that were running late, and Ani told her dad to go sit next to us, so we didn't have empty seats. So they came down and sat next to us, but it was really awesome. Just get to know them and learn a lot more about the Armenian history and things like that. And I've talked about that. My little shit, Sammy, Ani's nephew,
Yeah.
is back at it. Dude walks in with a bayonet,
Uh,
a black bayonet, right? And I'm like, dude, what do you do? And then he pokes it with rubber. I'm like, holy crap. But it wouldn't surprise me because remember, he's the kid that his mom pulling up in a Mercedes G-Wagon. So, of course, he's
Yeah.
carrying a rubber cape. I mean, wouldn't surprise me if it was real. That dude. But you know what's crazy about that kid, too, though? Him walking
What?
around with a rubber bayonet. That kid can play the piano. They got him in
Oh,
lessons.
nice.
Yeah. Ani posted some pictures. That kid's, man, he playing the piano. So not only is he a little shit and bugs the crap out of me, he's getting a little classical. So that's pretty cool.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He's well-rounded.
Yes. Yeah. Well-rounded terror. What's that? Jekyll and Hyde, right?
Jekyll and Hyde, yeah.
But yeah, it was a great dinner. We spent over 3.5 hours at a sushi restaurant just talking.
Wow.
And I didn't even drink, so that tells you something. And it was funny. A young lady came up, server came up and was helping clear the table, and we're like, "What time you guys close?" It's like 9:30. Like I said, she goes 9 o'clock, and we're like, "Oh," she goes, "Oh, it's okay. We're on Armenian time." And then I didn't realize the restaurant's owned and operated by Armenians too. So
so they understand.
yeah, they know it was going to happen beforehand. So no, but the Shogun Sushi out there in Carmel is pretty good. On Fair Oaks, I think it is. It's really good sushi. So,
Nice.
yeah. So I had to give a shout out to Ani. So you got anybody you want to shout out?
Anybody that I want to shout out?
Yeah. Well, you want to
I don't think so.
So what are you watching? What'd you watch?
What am I watching? Still watching Star Trek.
I am not talking about Star Trek again. It blew up. I guess we are.
I mean, we're always talking. It always blows up. So I just have this week. This week was crazy because it's Starfleet Academy, right? So it's a bunch of younger people. They're going through the academy. There's a lot of shenanigans happening. There's like rivals and they shenanigan with each other. And so this whole season has been like, ha, shenanigans, la-di-da-di-da. And then this episode, like everyone dies. Spoiler alert. It's like fucking crazy. You're like traumatized by the end of this episode. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm posting that first thing Friday morning.
Oh my God. So they go on a training mission, like a simulated mission. There's a derelict ship out somewhere and they have a simulated mission to try to restore energy and blah, blah, blah. And they're on a timer, right? They're like, no one has ever done it in under 30 seconds. They've always been pulled out before they finish, right? So they're going like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And so first of all, there was one of the instructors, there was a super hot daddy. Oh my God. So I should have known immediately that he was going to die. He was like a red shirt. 100%. He was even wearing red. So we should have known. So they killed Hot Daddy almost immediately. Because they're on the ship, and then it ends up being a trap, and these evil people come in and start attacking them and trying to eat them. So it was just fucking crazy. People dying. It was lame.
Was it the pacifist Klingon?
The pacifist Klingon did not die, nor did the boy that he likes. But one of the main, I don't know if I want to say main, but main, he's been in almost every episode. One of the Romulans or Vulcans, and I think he's a Vulcan, ended up dying. And he's part of one of the crews of people. So
it was the Klingon's a female?
No, the Klingon's a guy.
So it's a gay Klingon pacifist.
It's a gay Klingon pacifist.
Holy shit.
Right? So the MAGAs are just like...
Now I get it.
So much brain explosion.
How's this warrior gay? I get it.
Yes. Warriors can't be gay.
No.
Even though he's a pacifist, though, so...
They can't be that either. Warriors can't be
Have you watched more Tracker?
Yeah. I'm like 6, 7 in. I haven't gone as fast as I wanted, but yeah. Like I said, I still don't know. Like, he's been getting closer to maybe finally talking about his brother a little bit more. So
you haven't met his brother? Have you met his brother yet?
No. Yeah, not yet. But that's what I'm saying. We're getting like right there because he even told, what's her name? Rini?
Mm-hmm.
He told her, my brother killed my dad, and I haven't talked to him in 20 years. So we know.
Oh, yeah.
But then then somebody was telling him something that he doesn't know everything. Your mom's not telling you everything. So I'm almost there.
You're almost there. So his brother is played by Jensen Ackles.
I don't know. Do I know who that is?
Oh, my God. Dean Winchester from Supernatural. You're so fired. I can't
I'm horrible with names.
I can't with you.
I'm bad at names.
Did you ever watch Supernatural? I mean, it was on for like 20 seasons. No, it's okay. It's
What channel? What channel? I'm gonna make a note.
It was on the CW, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Definitely not.
But anyway, Jensen Ackles plays the brother. I think he's only in like one episode the first season or something, though. But there's rumors that he's going to get his own spin-off in the Tracker universe, which I think would be really cool.
Tracker universe?
Yeah. So Tracker's brother is going to get a spin-off. Jensen Ackles is going to get a spin-off.
Oh, yeah. Jensen Ackles. Okay. I'll look him up. I wrote it down.
Let's look him up.
Well, I feel like sometimes I get homework and I don't remember and I don't do it. So, but I wrote 218 90 26 podcasts. I got notes, buddy.
Woohoo!
So yeah, it's not there yet. You know what we started watching? Do you have Apple? We started watching The Studio. Oh.
I have not watched it yet, but Rocky has started it, and he tells me it's amazing, and he keeps wanting me to watch it. So I do need to start watching it.
Because
apparently Catherine O'Hara is just amazing in it.
She's not on it yet, for me yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's in season 1.
Oh, okay.
So at least I don't. Yeah, I don't believe so. So unless she gets introduced before. Wait, was she? I don't fucking know. Anyway, but Shrinking's new season's on.
Oh, I've heard that is really good too. I need to go
You've
back.
You've never watched Shrinking?
I've heard but I've heard it's really good.
Do you know why? Do you know it's the same writers that do Ted Lasso.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Because what's his name? What's his name from Ted Lasso?
Yeah, Roy Kent.
Yeah, Roy Kent's in The Shrinking. He actually wrote it.
Okay.
Shrinking. So there's some cross connect, and you can see some of the same humor with the bantering
Hmm.
and kind of back and forth. Dude, you got to watch. I mean, just to watch Harrison Ford, man, and
Yeah.
like he's actually having his character has Parkinson's, and they're like watching
Hmm.
him go through Parkinson's. And Michael J. Fox was a guest. He's going to be a guest this season because I guess
Oh, okay.
somewhere in Parkinson's you start getting hallucinations to the point where you
Hmm.
like start talking to people that aren't there. So Michael J. Fox is his is Harrison Ford's ghost.
Oh,
So
okay.
that are his hallucinations because so he becomes like a part of his life. So it's really actually really I mean everything about it. I mean it's heart wrenching in the it's heart wrenching. You laugh your ass off and yeah, shrinking's a
I'll watch it.
no
It's
brainer.
on my list. It's on my list.
Okay, okay. What else? I think that's all we watch. And Julie goes watch crime shows, and I play PlayStation. So I'm not watching anything else.
You need to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, what is that? Is that the prequel?
It's a it's in the Game of Thrones universe, and technically
Right.
it's in between. It's in between the House of Dragon and Game of Thrones in
Okay.
terms of time frame.
Okay. And it's, so I'm assuming it's on HBO Max.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
So did it just come out?
Yeah, I think they're on episode 6. I think was the last one that aired.
No way. How have I not been? I'm a Game of Thrones fan, man. I've watched Game of Thrones like three
I,
times.
I don't know. It's really good though. It's not what you expect. Like it's a very different vibe, but it's very good.
It's not animated, is it?
Oh god damn it! It's not animated. It's
Thank
Game of
God.
Thrones.
No, did you know I didn't start watching Game of Thrones until Game of Thrones was over, and I never knew who the king was at the end. I never found out until I actually watched it. And I too believe that that season sucked, and they picked the wrong king. Should have been her.
Uh, but
Yeah,
she was evil.
she was evil and nice, and she knew.
Yeah, but she was evil.
No,
Like she literally destroyed King's Landing because she's a bit crazy.
that's what we need. I'm just kidding.
No, I
But the
don't think it is
season,
what we need.
yeah. But then, so okay, I could swore I've seen the previews. I gotta go watch it. No,
Yeah, go watch it. It was really
okay.
good. This last episode was crazy. It was really good.
Yeah. Oh. Cause right, because the other one, the prequel was the one like it started out because I remember Megan got mad at that one because it was like the birth was like really gory. Wasn't that one? The prequel?
There was a very gory birth in the House of Dragons. Yeah,
Yeah, like the very first episode. I feel like kind of start.
yeah,
That's where we started off. So
yeah. That's where you start off. Is this like horrific?
yeah, birth.
Someone dying in childbirth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So man, Avalanche, dude, that's horrible. You heard about that, right?
No.
Our Avalanche up here in outside Truckee, up in the Soda Springs.
No, I didn't hear that. There was an avalanche.
A huge avalanche. There's 10 people dead
Oh my god, was that today?
yesterday, or maybe even
Um.
yeah, yesterday morning. It was a cross country hiking group, and
Oh.
with tour guides and the whole nine, and they had been somewhere and they were on their way back in when the avalanche hit. Um, some have the like the beacons and some of those things that you can buy for avalanche. Some apparently did not.
Mhm.
I think they found six, but something I was telling Julie, I said, this might something where you find out maybe this group didn't have the expensive gear, and that didn't, and this
Oh
group
yeah,
did, so it's gonna be like crap. But yeah, that's getting
that
suffocated.
sucks.
That's like I'm claustrophobic, man. I could not imagine being stuck underneath that
Yeah.
snow.
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
those poor people. Yeah, I've seen a few. I watch. There's photographer extremist named Jimmy Chin. Um, he's the one that like films Alex Honnold doing a lot of his climbs. He's the one that filmed Solo when he did El Capitan. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
yeah.
So Jimmy Chin's like a really great outdoor climbing, but he also is a awesome photographer at the same time. So he does a lot of that stuff. So I started following him, and they did an extreme episode, and he actually got caught on camera in an avalanche, and how
Oh my God.
he got lucky and just there's nothing you can do. It's you're either dead or not, and he
Yeah.
actually made it out of it, and it's a crazy video of him being in
That
it.
is so crazy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, right up there. I think they said the worst avalanche death or people died in avalanche in California.
Well, they got dumped with snow over this last storm. It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That was really bad. Watching cameras. I had a couple Amazon packages get delayed a couple days, right? And I'm like, you know what? They're probably stuck on top of the hill. They ain't coming over, right? Which
Oh,
which happens.
dang it.
Which
It
happens.
happens.
So I checked it. Motherfucker's been in West Sac for 2 days. What the hell?
They're just being lazy.
There's they're in West Sac, but I was able to cancel them. That's how they probably just lost them and they have no idea. So I canceled the
Yeah, probably.
two items, and they'll be here tomorrow. I reordered new ones and they'll be here tomorrow. So
Nice.
I'm starting to be an old man. I bought a squirrel house.
That's, is it one of the ones that has a camera so you can like watch them?
No, but it's going to be right out here.
Oh.
It's got a picnic table with an umbrella.
Oh, nice. I want to get one of those bird feeders that has the camera in it so you can like watch the
Yeah,
birds.
I just don't know how well that works. I don't know.
My friend has one, but the squirrels kept trying to get into it. So she had to like devise something to keep the squirrels out of it.
Oh, really?
But
I'm
you
trying
want
to feed
squirrels, so
but I
maybe
want
that'll work for you.
So I got my
See?
hummingbird feeder, so I'm gonna have a bird section and a squirrel section. Keep them segregated.
Awesome.
Ooh. Luckily, there's no fence or tracks that they're gonna be crossing. So I'm gonna get in trouble in here someday. I have a first world grumpy problem.
Oh, okay. So what's your first world grumpy problem?
We bought a cord of wood a while ago, and it's all out.
Oh
More wood.
no.
I got 3 logs left. So
So sad.
I got a
So
chainsaw.
that's why you
I
get an
might go cut down my cherry tree.
That's why you just get an electric fireplace like mine and you just hit the remote and go.
It's not the same.
And then I don't pollute.
I don't even. I'm not polluting.
Doesn't
I
Sacramento have
guarantee
burning
you.
restrictions though?
Yeah. I watch them.
Okay.
I have it on my phone so I can check the air quality stuff. Air quality and like if we're under a fire watch or restriction. I watch it. But I also have a cap on mine. A lot of dummies don't have caps that you can try to
Right.
keep some of that stuff out. So,
Yeah.
no,
But they still restrict days sometimes, though, right?
If the air quality is bad, yes.
If the air quality is bad, yeah.
Correct. I try to check. But I also feel like I was telling you, like we don't see a lot of cop cars in my area. Fortunately, I also feel like I got a lot of people that would tell on me if I did burn out and I went wild.
Nosy neighbors.
You know who I would have turned in? People that burn them fake ass logs. Oh my God! You can smell the plastic outside, and it's just like, how are you enjoying that?
Well,
You know what I'm
hopefully they're
talking
not
about?
smelling it inside their house. Yeah, the Presto logs.
Yeah, they smell so bad. I don't like them. Those people need to want to be arrested.
Okay, do it. Turn them in.
It's all them Karens out there telling on me.
Walk around with your clipboard and go, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm. I did
Turn them all
report a
in.
house. I did report a house once because for like a week and a half, they never fixed their sprinklers. It was running a lot of water. So
Well, assholes keep parking in front of the fire hydrant next to my house. I want to report those fuckers or just key them or something.
what? House on the other side of the street?
Yeah. You're not allowed to park in front of a fire hydrant?
Why do you care?
In
See?
case my house is burning down, I
That's
want
it.
the fire department to be able to get to the fire hydrant.
Don't burn it down. Well, I guess you. How many people do you gotta rely on not to burn their house down? How many people live in that
Five?
building?
5
Yours is
on each
just five.
side.
Okay.
2 separate buildings, yeah.
Oh. Hopefully, one of your neighbors doesn't burn their house down. Well, you know it won't matter, right? If that car's there, they're gonna go through it.
Oh, I
They
know.
they literally will
And they
break the
deserve it.
window. Yeah,
Yep.
100%. I love watching those videos. Those are fun. We
They
didn't
deserve
talk.
it.
We didn't talk about shit tonight, did we?
We did. We've been talking for 50 minutes, so we talked about something.
I feel like we're talking like we just have a conversation though. We're not talking about anything people want to hear.
Not true. Everyone wants to hear about my cat piss pillows
Well, they
and
better
Jessup
pay.
University being kicked to the curb.
That is really cool news. I might have to text Nick now. The Umalati returns.
Well,
Uh,
you remember the auction where I won the Roro
yeah,
portrait, right?
yeah,
Megan won, I think, being like a flag bearer or something like that, and she's like gonna gift it to Nick.
yeah.
So they can like walk out with the flag with the team or something like that. It's so hilarious.
Oh my god, that's funny. What time's the match?
5 o'clock. We're actually the TBB board is signed up to be on the exit tunnel or whatever when their team are coming out to give them high fives while they're coming out. So we get to high five the team as they come out onto the stadium.
Oh, that's soon.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, you guys are
So
gonna be
it's
the
not
only
a
ones
real
there.
game. We don't have to actually be in the stands. I know exactly. There's not going to be any drummers or anything, so we can actually do something fun because we don't have to coordinate a bunch of cats trying to herd them or anything like that.
Are they just gonna have the one side open?
Probably. I think that's what they normally do on these matches is just have the one side open because, I mean, they don't sell out. It's a preseason game. And it's hilarious because everyone thought we were playing the San Jose Earthquakes because that's what it says is the Earthquakes. And then if you zoom into the picture, like zoom in like 5 times and you see a tiny little 2, Roman numeral 2 on the Earthquake logo.
And if anybody knows the Republic and the Earthquakes don't dare play us in a preseason match. They don't dare play us, period, because they know we'll kick their ass.
Well, it's actually their home opener, so they're not. There will be 0 like Earthquake fans at the game. So
there wouldn't be anyway.
Which is sometimes they come and they like to rabble rouse and stuff. So because remember they're the ones that have the 2 supporters groups. One of them that's cool, and the other ones that like to burn people and
the one that's blocked
start
most
fights
of us.
And the Ultras? Exactly. The Ultras.
Yeah.
The ones that they don't their own supporters don't even get along with. They have to put them in separate parts of the stadium.
Yeah, I think I just farted wrong on Twitter one day and they blocked me. I don't know.
Who cares?
I'm sure.
It doesn't matter what they think.
No, not at all.
The Fault Line are the only one that really matter. They're the cool supporter group.
Yeah.
So, you want to hear another tidbit that I heard about the new stadium?
Yeah.
Supposedly, we are going to have the largest supporter section in Northern California.
So who are they comparing that to? San Jose?
Any soccer team. I mean, you're right. There's not a lot of teams in Northern California.
So team in Northern California or pro.
I mean, yeah. So basically, a San Jose.
Man, you drank that Kool-Aid, didn't you?
What? It's a statistic.
5 more seats.
Exactly. That's all it takes.
Is it standing? Say standing?
We don't have definitive answers on exactly what the configuration is going to be. But everyone wants it to be safe standing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be safe standing.
Okay, listen.
They just don't know how they're going to do it yet.
Listen, I'm not. They're supposedly over there. They broke ground, right? You guys were there.
Yeah, they broke ground.
And
have you been there?
I've seen equipment moving. So let me tell you something. So part of my job is when we build new offices, I get to go to those construction meetings. I don't know shit about
Right.
construction meetings, but I know how to read blueprints, and I have to go through the electrical stuff. They know if they're safe standing or not. It's already in
Oh,
the blueprints. If they
I'm
can't,
sure it is.
if they're not telling you, then it's not going to happen. They're going to come out later and say, "Oh no, we couldn't." They fucking know right
Yeah,
now, and I'll call them out
they
on it.
should know. I agree with you. They should know,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's going to be safe standing
Oh.
because it'd be crazy if it's not.
Hey, is Nala peeing in your room? She keeps going up and down. Is Rocky up there?
She's just because she's following the cats up and down the stairs.
Oh, actually, that is the cat.
No, that's Nala.
Oh, is that Nala?
Oh, and the cat. It's both of them. There's a cat and Nala are on the stairs right now.
Which was that the cat that peed on your pillow?
No.
Because that other one hardly ever comes out, right?
The one that pees on my pillow never comes like downstairs unless Rocky's home.
Right, unless Rocky's home. So.
But not for me. Like if Rocky's on a business trip, I don't even see her. Ever.
That's funny.
She is hiding.
That's funny. All right, so well, I can't wait to see if it does or not. I just don't like the wish-washy answer, you know. So.
We'll see. We're supposed to. I don't know. We're going to have another meeting with them like in probably a month where they're going to have more definitive answers, or when they're ready to give us said more definitive answers.
You want me to call them out?
We'll see.
I'll call them out.
We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for the timeline.
Who's our GM now?
He hasn't been announced. Wait. Sorry. So Todd was the GM and the president.
Right, and he gone.
So that role has been split now. So the head coach, Neil, is now the GM. And we're getting a new president, and he has not been announced yet. He's, from what I understand, he's going to be at the match on Saturday. But he's not actually starting his job for a couple weeks.
So,
but I think they're going to announce him on like Friday or something. So when you see this, they're probably going to announce him. I don't know who it is. We weren't told, but or maybe we were told and I just don't remember.
What's our manager's name again?
Neil?
Neil, that's right.
You mean the coach?
Yeah,
the coach, Neil Collins.
The gaffer.
Yeah.
The gaffer.
The gaffer. He's a really nice guy if you've never met him. He's actually really cool.
No, I don't get invited.
You do get invited. You just don't ever go to anything.
Well, it's not like I'm going to meet him at a match.
No, but like at the end of the season last year, we had a goodbye for Todd, and Neil was there, and he was drinking beer and chatting with us. I don't remember.
Me either.
Maybe. But also, you probably wouldn't have gone anyway. So
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Mm-hmm. So now, it's all on Neil now. If he's going to be the general manager and have that role and the coach, the buck stops at him.
Well, have you seen? There's a huge turnaround of players. Like he is making changes and making his mark.
I should probably look at the roster.
This will be the year that we like fully. This is like his team this year, right? Like last year, he was brought on already after Todd had already basically signed all the players.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
So right. This year, this is his squad this year. So,
and even Roro's
and he's saying he's building it so that we're supposed to be getting the goals this year.
Well,
they're going to shoot it, so you don't have to scream at them every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, so I guess I need to look at the calendar, see what's coming up. I know you said this wasn't on there, but I don't even know when the season starts. So I'm going to guess in a few weeks since we're having a season.
In 2 weeks, there's this Saturday, then nothing, and then I think the next week is the season home opener on like March 5th or 7th or whatever.
I got a lot of shit going on between now and the ride in May.
Yeah,
got a lot of shit going on. Julia's big 6-0. Got a ride to get ready. Yeah, so some guy named Sean reached out to Fitzgerald.
Oh, yeah.
He reached out and asked if I knew yet, and I said, you know what, dude, 100% I'm going. Just think of it that way. Whether I ride or not, I'm going to spend my few days there. So,
Awesome. Yeah, he's been doing like the SAG, and does a lot of the administration stuff on the back end with like the website, and
yeah.
he's the one that gets all the RSVP emails.
Okay. I do have a question though, and you may not
Mm-hmm.
know. How's our stuff, our overnight stuff, getting up to Chico?
Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Even though maybe the people in the podcast don't care, but this is what's happening. So, the first day of the ride is Thursday.
Right.
So on Wednesday, you're going to drop off like your tent and your sleeping bag and your bag.
Okay.
Okay. And it's not like ALC where you're only allowed one bag. Like you're allowed to bring more stuff.
Whatever I want to bring. Right.
So whatever you want to bring. So you drop it off the day before, and then I'm not sure if you pick it up on Sunday when we get back. Probably on Sunday, I'm assuming, maybe.
After we ride the SAC, we gotta drive back up to Chico.
No. They bring it back to SAC.
Oh, okay.
It's just like ALC. The last day, you break everything down and give it back to the gear truck, and then ride home.
Gotcha. I don't think I realized we start in SAC.
We don't start in SAC, actually. Well, we start at Beals Point. So technically, we start in Folsom.
Gotcha. Greenwich Bay.
Yeah, and then we camp 3 nights.
Yeah.
In it's in Marysville. It's not Chico.
What's it called?
No, Yuba City. It's in Yuba City. We camp at Yuba City.
That's right. Yuba City.
Yeah, it's at the fairgrounds.
Yuba Sutter. Or is it Yuma Amador? I don't know.
Whatever. It's at the fairgrounds in Yuba City.
Right.
Is where we camp.
Thursday, Fridays. I've been telling everybody Chico.
So, I mean,
how far is Chico?
The cool thing is though, we don't have to like pack up our shit every day, right? Like,
no,
we put it together, and then the next day you wake up and you just leave it there, and then you come back and it's already there.
I need to buy a tent, awesome. But I'm with you. I've got a blow up Coleman queen size air mattress that is going to be in my bed. So
yeah, let me. I already figured out what tent I'm going to buy. I'll send it to you. It may be overkill. I mean, it's overkill, but it's an easy up tent, so you don't have to like. It's one of those ones where you just kind of like unfold it and then extend the poles, and it's just up. It's pretty easy pick up and tear down, but it's like a 10-person tent, so it's still nice and huge inside, spacious.
Let's buy a yurt. Honor Terry.
Yurts are okay. I still contend to the fact that yurts are awesome, except they have a pole in the middle. So if they're not big enough and you can't fit like a decent sized bed around the pole, then
no, if we can't spin around it and dance, I don't want it. It's worthless.
But that too, you got to be able to use it as an actual stripper pole, because that's what's fun.
All right, so check this out. So when Mackenzie was in high school and was cheerleader, we hung around with a lot of cheer parents and stuff like that, and a lot of us. So there was a big play. I think it was a playoff match down in San Diego where we were. Well, a bunch of us parents got together and rented a limo bus. I'm like, oh yeah, that way we can, drink a little bit. We all start goofing off, and we're like, hey, where's the stripper pole? There was no stripper pole. Where's the stripper pole? So I don't know if he stopped at a red light or something. Next thing I know, a couple guys jump out the back. A driver comes around. They're pulling a stripper pole out from underneath the truck. They're bringing it in and sitting it in there. And
my God, that is hilarious.
Like 40s, early 40s.
That is awesome.
Drunk people, old people on the stripper pole. It was funny. I'm like, I don't know why I haven't done this every game.
The hell yeah.
No. All right. I need to go eat dinner.
All right. Yeah, I need to go. Yeah, I need to eat something too.
Where is Rocky?
He's at a friend's house. He said he's going to come home at 7. But he's not here yet. So
he used to always say he didn't like us podcasting in there because you want to come home. And I know.
No, but sometimes you go. He's not today. Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for listening to us. Until next time. Later.